Have you ever asked yourself why some locations are more expensive than the other? I'm going to tell you one today. Because just yesterday, 1st of November, the Lagos State government officially opened the deep sea port that's in Ibeju Lekki. Wow! You know, we are talking about the development going on in Ibeju Lekki, and a lot of people thinking we are joking. It's beginning to unveil itself. So I want you to watch this video till the end so you can see this yourself, and also I'll be sharing with you the effect of that deep sea port to properties that are located in Ibeju Lekki. This is Kelechi from Commissioning Properties Limited. We are a real estate consulting firm here in Lagos State that is committed in making sure that you have real estate investment that is free from every form of government encumbrances, and also to give you a peace of mind. And those of you who are new to this channel, kudos to you. Just hit that notification button, yes, and subscribe, and so that when we make subsequent video, you'll be the first to receive it. So I want you to sit back and relax as we watch this brief documentary from the launching of the deep sea port. I'll be right back after this time out.
It is a great honor to be here with all the guests today at the Lagos Mid-Trade Zone as we celebrate the completion of the Lekki deep sea port. We have the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
We are celebrating the completion of the construction of the port and the handover of the facilities.
We thank Lagos State Government under the leadership of His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the entire Executive Committee for the support rendered over the years.
We're gathered here today for the completion of the construction of one of the most modern deep sea ports that you can see anywhere in the world. Here in our state, Lagos.
There are lots of good news for real estate investors in Ibeju Lekki in this time, honestly. Because, you know, over the years, Lagos State has been receiving bidders for the Fourth Mainland Bridge. Okay, but I want to chip in before we go to the business of the day. I have a good news for those of you who have been waiting and thinking that the Fourth Mainland Bridge is just a story. No. By December 2022, government will be announcing the highest bidder. That means that the early next year, there will be construction will commence on Fourth Mainland Bridge. Okay, so that is another good news, and also I want to share with you guys. But now, let us dive to the business of the day. You can see that the deep sea port we all are clamoring for is here before our eyes. I know when we started selling properties in these houses, it was just like a bush. They just pointed for us the same way they are pointing the international airport today. See, I'm telling you that the fate of this port has no bound, because remember, Apapa port is just a miniature. What I mean is a small entity compared to what we have in Ibeju Lekki. Ibeju Lekki is a deep sea port where all these big cargoes will be coming. They won't be stopping on the highway like what we have in Apapa. All these big cargoes that are bringing things from all over the world will be landing on the shore of this port, and it's awesome. And you know what this means for investment. But before I talk about that, I want to use this opportunity to say a big congratulations to anyone who has a property, 1 plot, 2 plot, 3 plot, 1 acre in Ibeju Lekki, because this is a big hit for you. Some of you keyed into this estate even before this DC port commence or the construction commence, and today you are about to hit it even more bigger. Because, like I said, real estate is not for a shallow-minded people who does not have a foresight. No, real estate is meant for people who have seen where development is going, and they are going before the development comes to pitch their tents, and development will come to them, and they will not start making a return. Opportunities are all over in Ibeju Lekki. Even as I speak to you now, there are a lot of opportunities lying down for you just to grab them. But some people are watching the opportunity slipping away from their hands. So what is it for investors here? One, that means that real estate investment here is going to be tripled, not even doubled. because the deep seaport is one of the biggest in West Africa, and it is one of the modernized one all over the world. So what does that mean? That means that a lot of cargoes will be coming in. A lot of activities will be happening in Ibeju Lekki now. That is one part. Remember that the Lagos State had just received an approval for international airport last month, which is October, and November we are receiving this good news, and by December the unveiling of the Fort Milan Bridge will also take place, and major roads, all the coastal roads in this houses are under construction. So what are you telling me? Government is moving or taking the attention to this axis, and it is in for you. So I charge you, a smart investor, to put in your resources in this place. The best place to invest in Lagos State now is in Ibeju Lekki. So on this axis, we have several estates selling. Okay, and I want you to be part of it, because you don't need to ask me why should I invest here, because you are seeing it for yourself. The reason why some places or some properties appreciate more than other is this development that is happening there and the infrastructures. So like I said, the reason why some places are more expensive is the infrastructures and the things that are going on that axis. Ibeju Lekki now is the hottest deal in town, okay, because of the infrastructure. Look at the infrastructures that are in this, as government has just launched this seaport. That means from henceforth now they will start operational full force, and even by next year Dangote refinery will commence work. Dangote fertilizer is already working. They are shipping out fertilizer from Nigeria to Brazil, Germany. It's already happening. Okay, you have the free trade zone, you have the international airport. So what are you waiting for? This is the financial and the business hub of Nigeria. So the best place to make an investment is in Lagos State, and in Lagos State, Ibeju Lekki to be precise. So I want you to give me a call on a number on your screen so that we can bring you to these houses so you can make your choice. We have several estates selling that has a wonderful title and a good location and also good topography. So I want you to give me a call today so that Chris can help you see some deals, 1 or 2 plots, so that maybe 4 to 5 years to come, you will call us to give us thank you. So if you are new to this channel, I want you to please subscribe to this channel and also hit the notification button so that whenever we make subsequent videos, you'll be the first to receive it. And those of you who have been following us, thank you very much. We love you. Keep watching and keep sharing till we come your way again.